It's funny. Oh, Andang, that's so funny.
Definitely the best
It
DPS
makes me
I've
laugh.
ever seen.
Always laugh. I always laugh.
Does that mean Andang's a clown because he always makes you laugh?
A little
Well, it's defined, it looks like one.
That's a nice thing.
No, she doesn't think that's a nice thing.
Well, Miss knows about teaming up with people to die.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Particularly when they go to lunch.
Dear Sig, what on earth is Lizzie talking about?
I have no idea.
Good night,
night.
Pine Leaf. Good night. Good night, everybody.
Hey, Lizzie.
Good
Good night,
night,
Lizzie.
Good night.
Good night, Sig. Who's that one called?
That's probably the best compliment I've had today.
I just don't know who you are.
I'm the one who usually dies for Pine Leaf.
Dies for finally.
Yippee!
Watch out, Pineleaf. She might steal your job.
Because I don't. No, I don't want your job. You keep it.
Was it one of you said I had a lilt?
A what?
I did.
Because I looked up the definition and it says a cheerful or lively manner of speaking which the pitch of the voice varies pleasantly, a light, happy
Yes.
tune or song. None of those sounds anything like me.
It does when you forget to sound gloomy.
When you're not in your
When you
Marvin
forget
mood.
to sound gloomy like he's trying to.
Like Eeyore.
I won't say they're not applicable. That's why we need bloopers, I guess.
This week's episode of LOTRO Players News is brought to you by the official LOTRO Players Session Play Pack. Have you ever wanted to session play as Tom Bombadil, Sam Gamgee, or a Nazgul? Well, now you can, with the new LOTRO Players Session Play Pack. With just an easy payment of $10, you can have a frying pan in one hand and a rope in another, as you play as Sam Gamgee, keeping Gollum as far away from Frodo as possible. Or maybe you want to play as a Nazgul, who, well, I don't think we need to hype that at all. You get to play as a Nazgul in the LOTRO Players Session Play Pack. Or maybe Tom Bombadil himself, picking lilies for his lily. All this for just one easy payment of $10 in your local LOTRO store.
It's gonna be hard to do goofs now because we're so depressed from that discussion.
Oh,
Now I
no, I
can't
can't.
fake being gloomy.
no, really gloomy.
Yeah, I figured if we were going to talk about it, I was going to have to do the big Ethel roast sigh to start the thing out. Just go.
I've trademarked that apparently.
Hooey. There you go. I censored myself then.
Really.
Now you got a
Post
trademark.
that tomorrow.
Now you've got a trademark, Will. Okay, that's right.
Gonna have to censor that.
Beep.
Hello, and welcome to Turbine Tours. A quick reminder that today's ride will give you 25% off on your next Eagle ride. Now, on to the tour. My name is Sarah, and I will be your Interride tour guide.
You notice I didn't say anything.
That's because
I
Draculetta actually can take the form of a vampire. Few people know this, but he is already a shapeshifter, so there you go.
Oh, vampire class. Yeah, we don't have one of those.
That's true,
just
Just
and
tell me he doesn't sparkle.
I think we just passed it. I always lose track. Just behind us is actually the last known sighting of an Entwife nearly 2,000 years ago. Maybe if we're lucky, we might see an Entwife today.
What about Shield Maiden with a hobbit pet?
Shield Maiden with the
Aren't
Hobbit
Shield-
pets. That would be
Shield Maidens
amazing.
Aren't they kind of just heralds, though?
It doesn't matter, does it?
Just give Lilliput her dream.
So you just send in the
sorry.
hobbit and it bites the enemy. Food.
But it can't swim across any lakes, so you gotta watch out for those.
So this hobbit pet must, I suppose, then carries with it a blade that kills Nazgul, then.
Well, I mean, it'd be a
Make it a
nice
trait.
addition. I mean, you know, when you're going outside, oh, I'll take my blade that kills the Nazgul today.
Could you have like a Sikkim skill where you summon like 3 hungry hobbits? That would be overpowered.
That would be amazing.
That would be awesome.
Get
Why
like
not a
that.
wraith pit?
So if you stab a hobbit with a Morgul blade, it becomes like a mini race. And you know,
What?
I assume it scales by size. So if you stab a dragon, it'll become like a dragon race. Huge cloak.
That would be terrifying.
The Morgul blade should be the new LI. You just go around stabbing NPCs and making them raise to follow you around.
Could I stab Lalia with it and then just, send her to...
No, because I've already
what's
done it.
No, because then she'll never die and she'll just be around like somewhere forever a wraith.
I'll just send her into Mount Doom or something.
She'll still be alive. She's a wraith.
I'm not sure if they survived lava.
Oh yeah, that's like a hot tub to them.
She'll just float over it.
Oh, great.
You can never be rid of Lalia.
Best accent ever.
Lounge music.
It's always great when I go in like a pug group or something, and then I like talk, and people are like, "You're a dude."
We would have invited you if we knew that.
But your name is a female, and you play a female elf, and you're a dude.
Survival Tuckborough. No, survival
Survival Tuckborough.
Yes.
Oh no. That'd be terrible.
All the hungry hobbits coming in, you have to kill.
That's right. Knock the pies out of their hands.
That's right.
Slap them.
I wouldn't mind some more hobbit slapping, to be honest with you.
Who would? Or
Who would?
Lalia slapping indeed. Oh goodness.
Just not sure if I could reach down that far.
Pineleaf is right again.
What a surprise.
You're always right, Pineleaf. You know everything.
And when he is wrong, he apologizes very politely, so you don't really notice the wrong times.
Does it make you feel bad about him being wrong? That's how polite he is about it. There's a talent in that.
Oh boy. I don't know about the rest of Europe, but I know that Britain goes into daylight time tomorrow.
Yeah, we forgot to mention that.
You know more about Britain than I do. Move over Wikipedia, Pineleaf's in the house.
Don't need Wikipedia anymore. Just ask Pineleaf.
Pineleafpedia.
What did I
Pineleafpedia.
just agree to do anyway on this podcast?
All sorts of things. See, that's what happens. See, you just show up at places and then you get volunteered to do stuff. It happens. Trust me.
Time for more cake.
Oh, you got cake?
Oh yeah.
It's
You
got
weren't
cream
here before
cake.
the show, were you? Yeah, there's cream inside. It's great.
It's too much cream now,
Mm.
Andang says.
I
So
love
you're
it.
eating a Twinkie, is
No.
what you're saying.
No.
That's pretty much it, yes.
No.
Twinkies, it's a silly name.
But they're so good.
The
Yeah.
name is
Well-
silly. I just can't
Hey,
think,
now.
oh, I'm eating a Twinkie and think that's, like,
It's
normal.
it's no worse than Ding Dong. 'Cause
Our
it's really just-
ho-hos.
Please tell me those aren't real.
They're
They
real.
are. We'll send you pictures.
It's true.
I know when they bought, I think it was an American company, Kraft or something like that, bought out Cadbury's. There was a huge amount of people upset about that. Like people burning chocolate on sticks just as a protest. They were furious.
When you're burning
They thought they
chocolate,
were
you should
ruining
at least make like a fountain out of it and like have a wedding or
Little
something. Like you shouldn't
marshmallow
just
dip.
melt them for no purpose.
Here's your ho-hos.
No, that's
I'm
the
almost afraid to look at it.
That's the worst. Really. Ho-hos is the worst thing. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
What kind of person would...
I'm a sensible Englishman. I would not buy a ho-ho.
Krell tweeted out, almost choking from laughing at LOTRO Player's news feed today.
Someone by laughter, that's a great achievement.
Yeah, I mean, killing someone by laughter, like, once you do that as a comedian, that's like being in the Hall of Fame of comedians. It's just, like, you know, there's nothing better.
Yeah. You can enjoy your trophy from a prison cell.
Okay. That went a little too far.
Who's...
Ho-hos.
That's
They
just as
call a mini
bad.
row a ho-ho. I mean, is it Santa ho-ho? Yeah. Or is it ho-ho?
We'll go with that.
Oh my god.
Santa is 3 hoes.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they just released a flippity doodah.
What did you know?
Don't knock it till you try it, man.
There's the pine leaf laugh.
Is that the marshmallow with a little bit of jam in it covered in chocolate?
I love it when we break pine leaf. It's the best thing ever.
We have moon pies, too. You guys have moon pies?
What's a moon pie?
I'm thinking that's false advertising.
No, no.
Has it got cheese in it?
No. You said marshmallow. They've got marshmallow in it.
Oh.
Do they make it in a zero-G environment?
It's like chocolate and marshmallow togetherness.
Is it in like a little dome with a little biscuit base?
It's not as good as a Twinkie.
I've never had a Twinkie. What are Twinkies?
Actually, I take that back. It looks like an angel food. It looks like a fairy cake is what we would call a cupcake. An angel food cake doesn't seem to have an equivalent in it, but it sort of looks. But angel food cake would look sort of like a sweet roll from Skyrim.
Let me explain what's happening right now. Pine Leaf is gaining knowledge about sweets, which is the one thing that we've found that he doesn't know about, and now he's actually informing us about things that he's been finding out now. So Pine Leaf has now mastered, I think, everything that he doesn't know.
Twinkies look disgusting. Oh, is that cream in the middle?
Oh, it's great. I like the idea that, this is my thought. We Americans found the perfect food in the Twinkie. We kept it from the Brits, and we named it something stupid so they wouldn't want it.
I don't want it. What is it? Is it cake with cream in the middle?
No, you would like it.
You just eat it.
First of all, it's diabetes. You have to say it like that, like the commercial guy.
I'll have 3 of those.
Do not start this on word pronunciation because
pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
See, Pine Leaf should just be like a diplomat to everywhere. That's really what his job description should become.
Well, apparently Lizzie knows everything as well, so maybe we should team them up, and then one could actually know everything, and the other one could just say she does.
I don't know if I repress it a lot, but when I tend to laugh, I tend to either cough, or if I do it for too long, then my jaw starts hurting because I'm like not used to it.
That says a lot.
This happy thing is just so new to me.
Yeah, my body is used to it yet. Well, it's getting late now for me.
It's getting late.
Just now. It's starting to. The sun's about to come up over those hills, but it's getting a little late right now.
Yeah.
Just I mean, I'm sure Pine could tell you the exact time because I don't understand it. But yeah, I should go to bed.
Well, it'll be 3:43 once you get your clock set properly.
Okay. I'll be sure to call you if I don't quite follow it, Pine.
Did he say 1:43 or 3:43? I can't remember. Pine Leaf, get in here. Set my clock.
I mean, it'll be like 5 a.m. his time.
Pine Leaf starts swimming across the Atlantic over to help with ours. Using his knowledge on the water currents, and he gets there in like half an hour.
But yeah, his knowledge, he'll just dive straight through. He'll use his knowledge of dolphins to get
He speaks dolphin. What are you talking about?
That's how he can get there so fast.
Oh, good grief. Hey, how do I sound tonight?
You sound great, Brax, as always.
Yep. Okay. I wasn't really fishing for a compliment. I'm using a new mic. I wanted to see how it sounded.
Oh, well, you sound even better then.
I'll just wait till I listen to the podcast.
In a world where Lillicate eats chips all the time, and Athelros is Eeyore, one male vampire discovers his hatred for epic battles.
Glug, glug, glug. That, my friends, was filtered water. I wish I had wine.
Seems to be a podcast. Locate sound effects.
Glug, glug, glug.
I still can't get over this War Hobbits image.
What did you say then?
I said I still can't get over the War Hobbits image.
Oh, War Hobbits. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think you said war either.
Oh, well, you guys are...
All the way back to the ho-hos.
10 minutes.
See, the good thing about Drac recording is we can actually share the moments of Pine Leaf counting down. To prove that we're not just like lying, it's just...
That's right.
I think we should have a compilation.
Of countdowns with Pine Leaf. Countdowns with Draculetta and Pine Leaf.
Dracula and Pine Leaf.
There you go. Every time he says how much time, I should go,
Definitely.
That would make it much more bearable, Drac.
I could actually enjoy that.
1 minute.
Drac,
Oh, I was on mute. Sorry. Dang it. Dang it, I missed it.
This is going to be a good one.
Although to do that, Pine Leaf just has to say the number, not the actual second minute. Otherwise, it doesn't really work.
Or we could just count, and then Dracula could just add in the ahs.
30.
You better work on that.
Then I'm going to get a drink before we go live.
There's only 3 minutes, Lawrence.
Yeah. Well, you know, houses in Wales are really small, so he's probably sitting right on the
Ow. Oh, snap. And you notice she didn't hesitate when she said that.
No, she didn't. She was all out.
Just right in there.
That. Yeah. So, Lily completely attacked your home, your life, and everything.
Oh, you're so
I'm
quick
not
to
even joking.
snitch.
This happened.
Andang, you should be ashamed of yourself. Bashing my home country is one thing, but snitching is just wrong.
I think Sue needs to learn that when you make a, what's it called?
This is a learning moment.
That when you make, let's see.
What? Pine Leaf is
a parody. If you make a parody of another poem, you should follow the same rhyme scheme if you're going to start out that way. Don't change the note right afterwards.
Calm down a little bit. I mean, come on. That's being aggressive over there.
Yeah, but it makes it almost impossible to read when you...
I'm pretty sure that's Pine Leaf's version of, cussing somebody out just now. I mean, he doesn't get very angry, but I mean, that was terrifying. I was quivering in my boots there.
Oh, the satire is... Oh, Quake Dang.
Quake Dang?
You have a new name. You should now be Quake Dang.
This can't be a thing.
Oh, it's a thing.
Does that mean a thing. An earthquake torch?
An earthquake torch would be a volcano, wouldn't it?
It's gonna be a thing.
Only if you make it, Pine Leaf.
I'm gonna make it a thing.
Or Drac.
Wow, I always thought Harperella was a girl.
Almost like thinking that Draculetta might be a girl, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we've been thinking for 6 years before meeting Drac that he was a girl or anything. The vampire theme should have given it away. They weren't sparkly.
See, that's right. Real vampires don't sparkle.
There are no girls on the internet. The ones that say they are usually FBI agents.
Gosh. Did you die while you were gone or something? I mean...
I don't think so.
So you're not sure?
I could check.
Andang's given me opening things cooties.
What? What did you just say?
I'd love to go and have a twang on their harps. That'd be cool.
Do harps twang?
I don't think so, but...
If they had any sense, they wouldn't let me near them.
That would be like a country harp.
Just think of how much worse it would have been if Mist would have been here too.
We would have heard about ho-hos again.
They've probably got another word for cooties over in Australia. And they've got cooties that can kill you.
Please tell me you're still recording, Andang.
Oh, I'm recording this. Don't worry. This is going in the bloopers. There's no question about that. Did you have coffee or something, little Kate? I mean...
She's still laughing.
I know.
Oh, she's lost it. She's gone.
I'm so funny I amuse myself.
Not quite as funny as when you break Chris, but it's getting pretty close.
You know what? We sold the table tonight, so that was cool.
And we didn't get a picture of the table, and you sold it?
You sold the table without taking a picture?
We sold the old table that the new table that I was picking up replaced.
We better have a picture.
Hobnonnigan's hiccups.
There's not enough titles of this show making fun of me.
You provide great material. That's why you're here.
Yeah, you're doing my
I
job
swear it
today.
happens every week. I just randomly get hiccups around this time.
Oh yeah, they complain.
Okay.
Are we recording this yet?
I am so glad I'm recording this.
That few seconds is the most enjoyable thing connected to Hobnobbigans that I've experienced.
Max is picking up a table.
No, he's picking up chairs.
He already got the table, that's right. Is this going to be like Hangman, where we have to think of things like that work with tables? Like next time he's gone, we have to be like, well, he's getting knives and silverware.
Tablecloth. Try to keep that table warm.
Eventually we'll run out of things to say and we'll say, well, he's dead now.
Okay.
1 minute.
Hangman.
That got really morbid really quick.
Say his table died and they're having a funeral.
That escalated.
That works too. The table died.
A funeral pyre.
Aw.
Wow, that did escalate quickly.
Table deaths, man.
Brutal. If he's happy and doesn't unleash the minions, it's fine.
Yeah, as long as the minions stay wherever the minions stay, we're good.
They're all over the world.
They're helping Brax pick out chairs.
Poor Brax.
Oh, they sabotaged him so he couldn't be on the podcast.
That's probably true. They probably broke his table and he had to go get a new one.
It's like murder.
Of tables, yes.
Maybe he decided to start a bridge club, and now he needed a large number of tables in order to...
Finally, you're probably the only one on this call that would say anything about bridge.
Well, I don't even know what
Well, I
it
was starting
is.
to think of where would one need a large number of tables?
Missed.
Hello, sorry I'm late. What have I missed?
Just the show.
You get to dispel the myth that you were boycotting a New Zealander. Although I'm not even a New Zealander.
Well, my partner is, so I can't boycott New Zealand.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I told you that, Pineleaf. You're just making up things about mystery, and you shouldn't do that, or she'll lead you off the cliff.
That's what the person at work always says, that he always complains about Aussies.
So you
because-
trust the person at
he's
work over mystery? That's saying something there.
Only you can prevent Firefox forest fires in the Braxwood.
Like Bilbo putting on his magic ring at the birthday party and just saying goodbye.
That would be pretty impressive. He
has
just like
wings
flies off and forget the eagles. I don't need them anymore.
Yeah.
I'm taking this
Give me
ring to
a
Mordor
break.
myself, buddies.
Oh, Drac, what are you doing tomorrow?
Nothing in the
trap,
morning.
Red.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a trap. It's a trap. General Akbar, it's a trap.
It's a drac trap.
A drac trap?
Nothing
A
in
trap,
the
trap.
morning, but I've got something in the afternoon that I don't know if I can talk about or not, but anyway.
Okay, then.
How's that
That's
for a mystery?
mysterious.
That's just how epic battles. He has it.
He has his secret
He's just
epic
gonna
battle
have a
time.
secret binge.
That's right. Ash is part of LOTRO players, finally.
Obviously, I've missed him.
That's the he does unexpected vidcast, finally.
Oh! I always call you
Yeah.
I was waiting. I wondered how long it was going to take.
Why did you abbreviate his name?
Because that's what he asked for.
Even I knew that, and you know how much attention I
Fine.
paid.
They'll put out Pat from an unexpected vidcast.
That's the funniest thing I've heard.
Oh, I was waiting to see how long it was going to take him.
Oh, good grief.
I'm actually glad we had that discussion topic because I'm probably just going to go delete this roomkeeper now.
We inspired you to delete a roomkeeper.
Peer pressure at its finest.
When the Scouring of the Shire apocalypse happens, the only currency remaining will be traveling rations.
Traveling rations.
That's what's going to happen.
And other discontinued items.
I guess you have to be Welsh to sound like a person who isn't.
That's one of the quotes that's going to go on your gravestone someday, I think. That's right
you
up
have
there.
to be Welsh to sound like someone who isn't.
It didn't even make sense when I said it in my head. Also, the fact that there's no music for a large portion of that fight, and all you hear is Aldrich going, har, 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 for about 30 minutes.
Davos, you don't ever have to do that again, okay?
I don't want to. Har, har, har. We're going to go to Gondor now, Minas Tirith, and Denethor speak like someone from East End.
Sing me a song.
You have to make it more depressed sounding, though.
Sing me a song.
Take that.
Oh, that's awful.
I have no words for that.
Roger's not here right now. If you'd like to leave a message after the tone.
Is Brax on the call yet?
No.
Nope. Let me.
No, he's eating cake.
He's eating cake.
Let me try to call him again.
Oh.
No cheers.
He needed to use that table for something.
He did, yeah. Now he's using the table.
Well, cake is a good excuse.
We should have had a cake.
Right, so-
The 50th episode.
I have pie.
Just round the cake.
I had Chinese food, so I guess that's close.
What?
We're apparently very primitive, according to Lilicade.
How can you live 2 decades plus and not see Sesame Street?
That's what I'm saying.
I've just barely lived 2 decades.
Guys, you've done 50 episodes. You should be so proud of yourself.
Kind of tired.
No, man, you've got to be enthusiastic.
I can't be enthusiastic this early in the morning. Or pretty much ever.
Plus, it would just surprise people.
It would scare them away. We'd
It
lose all
would.
our audience.
That's right. They're just so used to you, Ethelrose. If you came on and were like Bozo the Clown, it would be ridiculous.
God, that's horrifying.
Oh,
He'd
well.
start talking to himself.
He'd start talking to himself. He'd just he'd just voice Ethelros, myself, and
Everybody character.
I hate it, battles, and I'm a vampire, man.
Interesting Drac impression.
I could see the puppet saying that, though.
God.
We never have uncomfortable pauses on this show.
No, never.
We definitely didn't have any this episode.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I like those tumbleweed moments.
Indeed, yeah. I didn't know they were called tumbleweed moments, but yeah, I like them.
That's going to become official podcast parlance now. Tumbleweed moments. You should trademark that.
Yeah.
Along with all the rest of my catchphrases. I've got a slightly amusing tale for all of you. I was wandering around Brie, as I do, and somebody sent me a towel and said, "Oh, you that girl that's off LOTRO Players?" And I went, "Yeah." Are you the Australian one?
That was the best pine leaf laugh. That was the best pine leaf laugh I've ever heard.
It gets better than that. It gets better than that. And then I said, "No, I'm the English one." And they went, "Oh, okay, bye." Because they wanted to talk about LOTRO Adventures, not LOTRO Players.
1 year and still no restraining order.
Basically, what you've did is make me associate watermelons with hiccups, so I'll never be able to eat one.
Sorry.
Without getting hiccups. So thanks, Andang. Thank you.
Hey, it was Sifra.
wasn't
It was her idea. Don't even.
I will even.
But you're the one that went through with it.
You are the one that went through with it. You're like, okay, sure.
I'm blaming Pine Leaf.
What? No one ever does.
He's been on thin ice today.
Maybe that's why he sensed your lack of faith.
Nobody even said anything at all.
I'm most definitely not rewatching that video.
That was the best laugh ever.
I've never seen him so happy.
And just a reminder, Pint Leaf, that we are trying the live show again this week.
Fingers crossed.
So you get to press the button again.
Press the button! Some excitement you got there.
I lives to press buttons.
I could feel the excitement, but I think it's more.
Now I really want to go to Myth Move just so that like I can be in the elevator with Pine Leaf and we are like trying to press the button to go to our floor.
I'm sure he'd count down.
Press the button.
He would count down.
He would count down to the pressing of the button. That's right. And he'd know when the doors close, and he'd count down to them as well. Yeah. That should be a fellowship walk reward. Be in an elevator with Pine Leaf.
Oh,
Okay,
good
then.
grief.
Floor number 5, 10 seconds. Floor number 6, 6 seconds.
Okay then. He missed the chicken quest, and I'm so sad about that.
He didn't do the chicken
Oh, the chicken quest is the best.
I love that chicken quest. Chicken,
He missed
chicken,
it. He missed
chicken.
it. And now when we bring that up, he's not going to know what we're talking about.
My chickens. You can't have them fault.
So when I said
That
what I
was
did this
hilarious.
week, I should mention I did the chicken quest.
Yeah.
Probably.
I love that quest.
Such a quest.
Chickens.
Chicken, chicken,
Chickens.
chicken.
If Brax was smart, he'd sell like wood, and that's like official Brax wood. Put like an emblem on it. He'd make at least one sale.
Put down the local player shop. Get a plank of wood and say, there, it's Braxwood. Get him to sign it.
He has 304 Brax fans, so I mean, at least one of them has to want wood.
Open their Brax wallets and spend their Brax money.
Their Brax wallets.
Brax bucks.
Brax bucks.
I don't know. This sounds like it's turning into one of those city builders that Sithra plays.
Yep.
He's actually just developing his own nation in the forest.
You too can become a citizen of the Braxwood.
Wood of Braxcraft.
The kingdom of Brax. Braxonia.
Braxopolis.
Braxopolis. All right. You're going to have to call it, the next time you do a city builder, you'll have to use that
name it Braxopolis?
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
You can find Brax at Braxopolis. You need a visa, though.
I like how that's just tacked on at the end.
And the symbol of the kingdom is just a table.
Trump's a national symbol.
The only way to get in is you have to carry 10 tables across the border.
And it's like their house sigil is a table, and then their house words are tables are coming.
I don't know what that's referencing.
Of course you don't. Of course you don't.
Game of Thrones is your least favorite show.
Oh, God, because it's gory and I can't handle it. So, there's the thing. I intentionally don't watch that one, so it doesn't count as my ignorance. I'm willfully ignorant.
Oh, my. Surprised Pine Leaf has let it go on this long.
Let what go on?
The Thalros being ignorant.
Well, the thing that I've never seen Game of Thrones either, I would...
Hooray, I'm not the only one.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm surprised that, Pine Leaf knowledge hasn't just, gradually made its way into Thalros' mind.
No, I'm knowledge resistant.
But have you read the books, Pine Leaf?
No.
What?
No.
What?
What?
God.
What?
That was a surprise.
I think that is my new favorite sound effect out of all of the sound effects that have been made on this show.
I don't understand.
What?
Every time Pine Leaf laughs, an angel gets its wings.
I don't know about that, but...
Too far, Sithra, too far.
Sorry.
But at the very least, I think that
Tablefish.
every dolphin jumps out of the water whenever Pine Leaf laughs. I think that is definitely what happens because of the knowledge of dolphins. That
Are you saying that my laughter has a porpoise?
Oh. That was awful.
Awfully amazing.
I'm just saying that you know the frequency to laugh at to get dolphins out of the water. That's all I'm saying. Hoo-hoo. Or you were like hoo-hoos. Somebody said hoo-hoos. It was the funniest thing ever.
That's an owl treat?
Okay, Pine Club.
Wow.
So what do you do, with your time?
I'm trying to think of... I know he read books. I have a lot of them at home.
He doesn't even know what he does with his time. I think I was just showed up one day, 20 years old, and
I read books. I just don't remember any off by heart. Right now that I've read.
By heart.
I've read books, but I can't tell you which ones.
That's my problem.
Oh boy. Maybe Thalros is a robot secretly.
I think he is, and he just got turned on a few years ago.
If I'm a robot, then I am the worst designed robot in the history of the world.
He's exactly like Marvin, you guys.
Yeah.
My head isn't that big.
Oh my god.
Well, at least you got that reference.
No. At least you got that reference. Oh gosh.
Wonder what Pine Leaf does when he leaves the show.
Probably goes to his therapist.
Sits
just
down
like-
on the floor and just rocks back and forth. Why? Why?
Therapist is just in
They
the
made me
room.
read another poem.
The therapist is just in the room waiting for the show to end. And he just
You-
literally
you-
walks over to a couch and just lays down in the same room.
You did the news again, didn't you? I'll show you. I will show you.
Only you.
There, look at it.
I don't care. Why?
Wait, why are we looking at this page? What does this have to do with... Wait, what?
It's officially the nation of Brunei, the abode of peace.
Oh, I thought you said a boat of peas. And I...
Not even close. That wouldn't make any sense.
It kind of is. That's why I was laughing, because it didn't make any sense.
Boat of peas.
And we've officially lost it.
Boat of peas.
We have officially lost it.
I don't even.
Of all the evens in the world, none of them are in my vicinity.
No, I'm here.
Plot twist, Drac is Pineleaf's therapist.
Dun, dun, dun.
And Pineleaf was running out of money, and the only way he could pay him back was getting them to be a host on the news and Academy.
No, he works in Brax's forest to cut down trees.
I hate the Braxwood. Cut down every tree.
Don't throw rocks at something metaphor. I don't know.
What?
What are you talking about? I think that is the worst sentence, like thought out sentence that's come out of your mouth so far.
I don't even think that was English.
Like, I think you were trying to say don't throw stones, like people who live in glass houses don't throw stones, but I have no idea why you were saying it.
Like, I don't even have enough evens to give that. So that's
There aren't enough evens in the world.
no. What happened?
You can't stop laughing to tell us.
I'm the number one, so I have no evens.
You're the number one, so you have no evens? What does that mean?
I understand, Tharos, but wow. Wow.
Two sides.
He has officially lost it.
He has, that's right.
I think you need to go to bed. That's all.
I probably do.
Well, let's be honest. He really just had like a image of shirtless Pineleaf riding a dolphin, so that's why.
I don't know why.
Wow.
Why does nobody make any sense right now? Why is everybody just saying things?
Because this call has been going for 3 hours. We're like out of things to say.
Wow. Someone's dying.
The Tharos, breathe. Breathe the Tharos.
Stop letting Piney. Dolphins. Oh, my jaw's sore now. Oh.
He's gonna have like nightmares of Pineleaf chasing him on dolphins now. He's gonna go to bed and all he's gonna see is Pineleaf, just Pineleaf and his army of dolphins.
It's a secret weapon. Oh, my jaw's so sore now.
I've never heard a Tharos even come close to laughing.
You're running for a Piney shit that's running a dolphin out of nowhere. Dude, I don't. I don't know if Track's still recording this, but
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, good.
It's because
Have you ever tried to laugh like a real boy?
No. So I laugh like Pinocchio. That's great.
At least you're not like. At least your laugh's not like
just
Jimmy
happened?
Carr.
No, we can't talk about anything else. We need to find out what happened. Jack, was that you?
That was not me.
Wait, what?
You just like breathe in and out really heavily all of a sudden? Who did that?
No.
That was Atheros laughing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was him laughing.
I don't think it was because I heard it too.
Where are we?
We are some.
Like, I mean, it's only like 10:30. How the heck did this happen already?
It's 3:30 in the afternoon here, so I don't.
It's 11:30.
4:20 in the morning.
Where's Pineley when we need him?
He's on the floor in the fetal position.
Deeply in therapy at this point.
He is on the floor rocking back and forth, I'm telling you. He's just curled up in the fetal position.
With his dolphin next to him.
What have I done?
Comfort him.
Cradling his dolphin.
Shirtless.
Okay, too far. Too far.
Why do you keep making him shirtless?
I don't know. I don't want to know. Don't encourage him.
The dolphin's wearing a shirt.
Do not encourage the behavior.
Oh my. That's the best laughing sit ever.
Oh, we broke him.
Hockey.
Thoros has gotten into this mode where like just things that appear on his screen, he just says what they are. So he's just like NHL, hockey, Bradford did a thing, hockey.
He's down to one-word sentences. Pretty soon, I thought else shall be down to one-word paragraphs.
He's been out of words. He has run out of them.
Bad. I'll see it when Monday.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
I can't even anymore.
At this point, the entire bloopers will just be us laughing. I won't even include the jokes. It'll just be us laughing.
But
and it'll still be 20 minutes long.
I can't anymore.
Well, I don't even know what we were talking about, to be honest, at this point.
Talking
about hockey and then paragraphs and then I don't know.
I was laughing at Thoros being like, Monday. Can't even form words.
Ellipsis.
What?
It takes longer to say that than any of the other words you've been struggling to say.
Said period. I figured ellipsis would be more appropriate as a mysterious to be continued thing.
I don't know how I'm going to edit this.
Yeah, I don't know. Good luck. I'm not even going to attempt it this week. You're on your own, buddy.
Thank goodness I have all day tomorrow to edit.
Well,
you're gonna need it.
I am.
Maybe get a
split it into, I might split the bloopers into different parts. The first 5 minutes is part 1, next 5 minutes part 2.
Just do a new series of bloopers, like a whole new YouTube series. Just the bloopers from this episode.
40-part series. Episode 59. Bloopers.
I thought, seriously, go to bed, you're gonna die.
No. Okay.
Wow.
Is that a warning or a threat?
Warning.
Like, is that a guarantee? Like, you should go to bed so you don't have to be awake for your death? Like, what is going on here?
I mean, it would be preferable, I guess. If you miss your own death, then you don't.
Good luck,
die.
Athalros.
Night, morning.
Night, morning, afternoon, whatever the heck you want it to be. See you later, Athalros.
Yep. Bye.
Oh, Tauros.
Oh, dear.
Oh, what a guy.
What happened?
What a guy. It just kept getting worse because then, like, he started, like, when he was saying multiple words, it was like, and then this happened.
What? What?
We broke him.
What?
I have no idea.
Broke him.
What?
Yeah, he's like...
Like, I'm pretty sure that if I had a mind, it went away a long time ago. I don't know.
Yeah. No one does.
Oh.
Yeah. My lungs hurt.
Pineleaf left us.
That was when we knew things were going to be trouble.
I blame Pineleaf.
I would think it would be hilarious to, like, have him do Let's Plays.
Oh, yeah, it would.
Especially a horror game. He opens, like, the closet door, and he's like, there's so many evens, I just don't.
And then he just closes it. Like, walks
he
away.
just closes it. Walks away.
What?
Did you start out in that accent, or did you just kind of slip into it?
I just kind of got into it.
Before I didn't help you having to voice my apparently very posh parents.
Well, they did
they said things like cheerio
crumpets and
things
tea.
like that.
It's got to be
Crumpets
done.
and tea.
No stereotypes.
Actually, they are not like that in real life. Although we do eat crumpets
Like
because they're
like
nice.
clowns? They're not clowns?
They're not upper class clowns, no. The nobility of clowns, so to speak.
Well, there's no
That I
caste
know
system
of.
there.
Unless it's some secret society of clowns that I haven't heard of.
That would be terrifying.
Well, those are the mimes.
I've thought about going to a Walmart that I never go to and doing the...
Hey, hello, my friends. I'm here to buy some soup.
Where's the
Can
information?
you pick out an outfit for me? Where's the information
I need the tourist center.
I need the tourist center.
It's the fanciest Walmart
Excuse me,
I've ever
sir.
heard.
Do you know where the tourist center is?
With the You Are Here map. Pineleaf was kind of evil in this story.
He was.
Kind of evil. I take offense to that.
He stole it. That was his mind. Are you kidding?
Not evil.
You know how people have those shirts with suits on them? We need a shirtless Pineleaf shirt.
I think I will
Just
not
hairy
think of that
hobbit.
image.
I'm tired one night, and this is what it creates.
Just think of it, Pineleaf. You go to a con, and all of your fans come up wearing a shirtless Pineleaf shirt. Wouldn't that be amazing? Asking you to sign the pectoral.
Oh my. Oh my. No.
That wasn't funny till they signed the pectoral part, did it?
The image is just mind-boggling.
The funny thing is I never say stuff like that unless Pineleaf's around because I've just gotta see what I can get him to say.
I'm pretty much the same way, to be honest.
So, I'm the instigator, huh?
We're just trying to get a reaction.
And talking about you shirtless is most definitely an attempt to do that.
That's the way it works.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Well done.
Our baby Hobbit has been very, very excited about us podcasting, haven't you?
Yeah, she's super excited.
She has created an entire podcasting setup down there, including a pom-pom, because she wants to cheer for us.
It does sound like Golden Star is about half volume of you, Merrick.
That's normal.
Yeah.
That's on
Yeah,
purpose.
he does it on purpose.
What? You're saying that like it's unplanned.
He's talking to us. We should listen.
And then we'll ask about how.
We never listen to him, so it's okay.
I'm partially listening. I know. I can answer that one. Yeah.
Merrick, if you don't listen to Golden Star according to her, then how are you going to listen to me? Just don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're
Just-
pretty much.
I'm much lower on the priority,
Just giving up ahead of
priority
time.
list. Though sometimes you're in your own little world with your cat.
With your cat.
No, the cat's just a witness.
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
I love you and your cat, Elros.
I don't even.
Zinger says DJ gets a special award for making Pineleaf utter the word pimp.
It's
true.
At least twice. Would you say Pineleaf likes skirmishes as much as Drac hates epic battles?
More so.
Wow, I don't know about that.
Drac, I
That
don't think
should be
you've
the question
spent.
of the week.
I don't think you've spent thousands and thousands of hours thinking about ways to hate epic battles like Pineleaf has spent hours upon hours upon hours loving skirmishes. I'm pretty sure.
You, sir, would be surprised.
I highly doubt. I highly doubt that's the case. That was possible. I mean, Pineleaf maxed out the mic there. I don't think that's ever happened before. That was quite the laugh.
Well, it deserved quite the laugh.
Touche. How can a burger and a large Coke only cost $2.70 McDonald's?
I honestly thought you were trying to say a burglar in a large cloak.
Me. Wow.
I don't know why you were saying it that wrong. I was confused.
Oh, you're thinking,
Because he was
those
using
American
different
pronunciations.
Said burger and a large Coke.
I know you did. I thought you were saying that by mistake.
How?
That's
By mistake? What?
That's quite a hefty mistake.
I do not even, Athelros. I do not even.
I'm the one who's not evening. You're just saying words that don't.
That do make sense.
Stop saying words that do make sense, Andang. Come on.
Yeah.
And how creepy is it that Galadriel is just like in your head all the time?
She has no concept of personal space.
That explains everything.
Well, considering how long she's been around, I guess she's forgotten about that little detail.
She let
She's
the power
frustrated.
of control of Lothlorien get to her head, and she's just gone mad. She is actually the evil in Middle-earth. She just managed to trick everyone into thinking it's Sauron.
You know,
Just this
that's
random
actually
elf.
not too far from the truth if she didn't pass that one test.
Oh, yeah, seemed like she passed the test. She's just clever about it.
Technically, we don't know what happens when she goes beyond the sea. She might have the ring still. She caught it, like, mid-volcano. And then, like, had explosives down there, and she's, like, timed it perfectly. She's really, you know, this pyrotechnics expert.
Assuming that was the ring.
Ooh. You mean she stole it from Frodo?
And swapped it with a fake. It's genius.
You know, that's actually pretty possible.
Oh, actually, she swapped it with the Elvish ring.
She swapped it with, like, some lead poisoned ring that made Atharos feel all terrible. I mean,
Tharos, what?
What do I have to do with this?
Tharos is Frodo, guys.
Frodo feel all terrible.
So, Thelros is a hobbit now.
Apparently
And
Frodo in some other alternative personality thing.
yeah.
That sighs a lot.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have somebody else pretend to host as Pineleaf, and then have everyone else be a different character on the April Fool's show. This is gonna happen.
It's gonna
Might
be so
make
hard.
it easier if we just talk normally and pretty much say everything
Just
deadpan,
say
except we
that
refer to other
person.
people as their names. So like,
And
is Pineleaf for that whole
yeah,
thing.
and we'd say things that person would say. So like, I hate epic battles, meh.
See, we've already failed.
Wow. That's not deadpan, is it?
No, that wasn't
was purposely bad.
That's not what you said.
I have no words for that.
So who is he trying to be?
Pine leaf.
The mayor makes no sense.
He always,
The mayor? What?
he always does that when he's being drag.
He does. He always acts like 1990s penguin.
What?
This is what we're gonna do, see?
It's not an epic battle.
That's going in the bloopers.
You take the money out of the safe, see? Man.
Now we know why Atharos is depressed all the time. Just glasses of milk.
Drinks too much milk.
In his house, he just
He's
has
on
like
the milk.
warm glasses of milk surrounding him.
It's the
At all
liquid of
times.
sadness, I guess.
The liquid of sadness.
He goes to MA meetings, Milkaholics Anonymous.
I'm not addicted to it. I just drink it. My moral crisis of putting Felicia Day into an epic battle.
What would you do,
What do?
Drag? What if the end objective of an epic battle is to save Felicia Day?
Then I would do them. I would do them then. See, that is the way to get me to do an epic battle.
See, it's all about motivation.
Just send an email to Turbine. There you go. That's how you get people to like him.
Motivation and reward.
Atharos, when you make that kind of a request, you can't just send one email.
Kind of like, Mario, save Princess, it's save Felicia. She's,
So you're Mario in this
You're
scenario?
not.
I'm not saying I'm Mario, I'm just saying there is precedence for saving people in video games. Is all.
Secretly an Italian plumber.
Saying he's a vampiric Italian plumber with a mustache.
It's a me, Mario.
Sometimes wearing a wrecking suit.
You have spent way too much time fantasizing about this.
And we broke Belrose.
I am a hero. You, Felicia.
Oh my
Drac, you need to talk more during the actual podcast.
They keep talking about
I love
cheese and epic battles and Felicia Day. Dang it.
Out of context, that's so weird.
I hate them.
The Hunter is one of the
Rex,
fastest
you are
classes ever.
huntering wrong.
Oh,
You are
okay.
Hunter.
I'll just go take my guides down now.
Oh. Okay. Wait, Brax, I'm sorry. What characters do you play? Like, what's your main class?
A hunter.
We could just start the show off by saying, as a part of normal business practice, we are downsizing the show.
Oh god!
I think we need to do that now, but that'd be really neat. Man, that'd be...
It's so funny.
I like the way he said that. I have to, go outside.
Not outside, not that.
Don't do it. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Felicia Day wouldn't do it.
I'm pretty sure Drac has photographic evidence that she would.
It sounds way creepier than it probably actually is.
That's what I was about to say. That sounded way creepier than what you probably meant it to say. I hope.
I think he just meant I have pictures of Felicia Day outside, but that was just, oh gosh.
That was awesome.
I much prefer to jump cliffs than to, let the mobs kill me. Not to mention the fact that with my guardian, it takes so long for this to, stand
I think
around.
we were in the troll shows and we did that one time, but we lived. Of course, dang it.
That's right. Yeah, oh, great. 2 broken ankles and now it's going to take me forever to find a mob who will kill me. Hear him limping around in the wilderness. Kill me! Somebody kill me!
I think on my channel I'm gonna do a Graybeard series, and I'm gonna get all you guys that have been around for a long time to come in and say, back when I first started LOTRO.
Oh, I love it.
There was a death penalty.
I love that on Mythgard Mondays, and
I know.
People are like, I remember the day when we had to go to the trainer for that.
I remember when bards were useful, man.
Bards were useful, yes. Where you had to go to the bard, yeah.
Do you guys start on time?
Pineleaf makes sure that we start on time.
Yeah.
With Pineleaf, we can't not start on time.
Yeah, we have a Pineleaf. We don't have a choice.
Yeah, Elrond.
I kind of miss him. Now. I'm not.
He's not dead. You can go visit him whenever you
Well, I know,
want.
but I'm not being sent to talk to him anymore.
No, Trish. Audio check.
One there was who paid grievously for his rest that eve, even as full oft had befallen them in time when Grendel had dwelt in that golden hall and wrought evil there, even until his end came and death after his deeds of wrong.
Wow. Terry Adwin.
I don't know how I can follow that.
But I think I know the difference of why I won this week's skirmish and not the others.
Why?
I had a note card. I had bullet points. I was organized this week.
Note cards make all the difference.
I got a letter from Galadriel saying to come to Rohan, but she didn't know I'd already gone and gotten my horse, so.
Sorry,
I mean,
Galadriel,
you'd think
your
she would have
dreams-
known that. Looking in her mirror, you'd think she would have known that, but she didn't know that.
The mirror shows many
somebody
things.
else.
That's right. Some that have happened, some that may happen.
Somebody else.
She was like, there's no way that Andang actually took her to Rohan. No, that's something that has not happened.
And that cannot be her
Stupid mirror.
standing in Isengard. This must be something that could happen, but not.
She has the mirror in a dumpster somewhere just because.
Sound test?
Yeah, I'm working on it, Pineleaf. Just hang on.
Okay.
Finally, it doesn't want us to start late.
Yeah, it's 1:30 in the morning. Take all the time you need.
I was going to say, I was doing my calculations there, and I was thinking it's like quite late where Mike is.
I got asked, would I like to come on the show last week? To which my answer was, really? You want me to get out of bed at 1:00 in the morning on Valentine's night to talk to my imaginary friends? Really?
Okay, Pineleaf. Now do an audio check again.
All right, we are doing another audio check, just because Andang likes to do it multiple times.
Erithert.
Kermit the Frog here, and welcome to LOTRO Player News.
We should have a chat between Kermit and Tom Bombadil.
Oh my God,
Kermit.
All right.
You seem like a merry green fellow.
It's not easy. Well, it has come to this.
Hey, no, don't do that.
Oh, sorry. I'm very sorry about that.
Aye, laddie, you've got a bit of a thing in your throat there.
The dwarves of Moria never have things in their throat.
We should probably stop talking.
We probably should.
And now, the After podcast.
Meanwhile, back in the Hall of Justice, Erithert begins to make a sandwich with Aquaman.
With Aquaman?
So is that like an Aquaman sandwich? Like slices of Aquaman?
Like mayonnaise, like Aquaman salad?
I don't know, I'm just the announcer guy. Oh look, there's a letter from the Riddler. And it writes, Dear Batman and Robin.
I just realized I was like typing away. It's like I would just like to say with the amount of laughter that I'm very glad I peed first.
Oh, that's going in the blooper reel.
Because oh crap, we're still recording.
Awesome.
Andang's already clipped that out.
It's already on YouTube. There's no turning back.
On that note, Carvet, we all have voted, and if you're interested, we'd like to have you as a co-host.
Little old May!
You really like me!
You hang up first.
No, you hang up first.
You.
I don't want to hang up first. You hang up first.
No, you hang up first. Okay, let's hang up at the same time.
Okay,
Ready?
wait, on 3 or after 3?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Let's just do it.
1, 2, 5.
Fred will listen to chat. This show will start as soon as Sarah Oakart gets here.
I wonder if she'd give 3 hairs to Celeborn.
I'll bet not.
No.
I'll bet
He probably
not.
has to like. Okay.
That could be
He
a
probably
poll.
has to like pick him out of his laundry already. He doesn't want any more.
That's true.
Well, actually, given the way they look in the film, you could probably can't tell the difference between the two of them.
I mean, surely in the spring she shed something.
Yeah, the whole Anduin's probably just filled with Galadriel hairs.
Hair everywhere.
I now have my microphone.
I have my microphone too.
I have my microphone 3.
That's a
Once
third.
upon a time, there was a newscast where everybody talked in deep, seriously dramatic voices, and they talked into their microphones.
Terry Adwin, go.
Yeah, no.
She meant to say, yeah, no.
Tonight is going to be weird.
All right, I gotta go get myself some food real quick. I'll be right back. All right.
All right.
All right, sweet potato. You go ahead down to the kitchen. We'll wait for you right here.
All right, I'm gonna go get my.
So wait right here, little darling. Bless his little heart.
Oh. This is gonna be a weird one.
This is.
I'm recording all of this too.
Oh,
so.
I'm not.
You know what they say about weird episodes? Those are the ones that people remember. Like one time my Aunt Methel, she was, well, I didn't talk about Aunt Methel. You know what the good Lord says about gossip now.
Right.
Isn't she the one that named that stage after? Aunt Methel?
No, that's Ethel.
Aunt Methel.
You know what? I don't remember. I always thought she was a little short. Maybe that would explain things.
He's making up words.
I also made up a Glühwein song.
So, oh no!
I will say the
These Glühwein songs, they just don't.
There's a reason that he's no longer the prince's musician. It's drinking time with Glühwein, drinking time with Glühwein, drinking time with Glühwein. Oh, it's drinking time with Glühwein.
Andang, you got a spicy finish. Okay, just learned more about you than I wanted to know. Like,
and now, counting with Draculetta. I'm an Italian vampire.
I was just rolling off of you.
Okay.
Sorry, I mean, not rolling off of you, because it's just awkward.
You were improvising, although I'm kind of round, so I can see that.
Between you flirting with Andang and now you saying that to Carve, I'm not sure.
I did not. What?
What did I miss?
There's no flirting.
I leave the keyboard for 2 seconds.
We are doing a sound check.
And all of a sudden...
I was reading...
30 seconds.
I was reading from what someone put in the
What
thing.
happened?
We need a song like, I have confidence in Pine Leaf.
I have confidence in Pine Leaf every day that goes by.
I was thinking
he is my kind of guy with Glühwein singing a song.
I was thinking more like Sound of Music instead of that sound.
I'm the king's minstrel. I'm the most qualified.
Okay.
Did you hear my tour more of a song? Should I sing it again?
I think we will pass it when we first get started.
Alright, let's get going here.
And then Carve and you got into it too, so
We
I
did
don't
not.
know.
Nothing went into anything.
Just stop. Why did you stop?
Aren't you glad you guys showed up this week, chat room?
That should be the final soundbite for this episode at the very end.
Just crying Carved.
Oh no, Arether saying nothing went into anything.
The show's even started and we're already broken, chat room.
Finally, if it'd be something more like,
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
Very well then.
Nothing went into anything.
Oh dear.
See Pine Leaf doing that, like an hour before the call starts. He just does it, right? 15 minutes. 30
An hour
minutes.
before, he's like, 1 hour to go, Pine Leaf.
60 minutes. Yeah.
He's just telling himself.
The Pine Leaf Countdown?
The Pine Leaf Countdown.
It's
the Pine Leaf Countdown!
Right.
Still Screencher. Hi-ho, Faramir! Away!
Hi-ho, Faramir.
Hey do, Mary do! Until next time.